What's going on, guys? Back for another video here today, and today we got ourselves another rebuild, and it obviously is the Houston Texans. So at this moment, let me double check real quick on what their actual record is. I think they're 0-3 right now. Let me double check this math here. Fuck, I don't know how to do math. Okay, no. They are 0-3, but you can't really give them that much heat because the last 3 games were pretty tough opponents. So I'm not gonna give them that heat, you know, but they're playing the Vikings this week that are also losers, but hey, they could get their first win there. Let's see. But anyway, nothing beside that. We're going into this rebuild. So looking at this team, looking at it, we have a little too much receivers, so we probably might get rid of Randall Cobb. Chances are. To maybe try to upgrade this offensive line because we do need some help there, and we do need some type of a tight end defense. I'm fine with keeping this guy because I've been trying to also try to keep at least old guys for at least a year just to see how it turns out. If it goes south, then we'll get rid of them, but we're going to try them out for a year and see how it goes. We need a linebacker, we need a safety, and we also need a corner and some D linemen. But besides that, you know, team looking pretty nice. You know, after me ranting pretty much half the team. But anyway, I'll see you guys when we get our first trade. Okay, we have been trading a lot for this guy in some rebuilds. But we are trading our center, and you can be like, why are we trading our center? He looks young, he's 71, he could develop. The fucker has a very high cap. I forgot how much cap he has, but it's enough to where I don't want him on the team. I think it's 11K for, or 11 million for that 71. That probably is only going to get to maybe like a 75, and we're paying him pretty much what an 89 should probably get paid or some shit, you know. So that's not going to work. We're going to get rid of him. We got rid of David Johnson and his 11 million. Actually, no, it was David Johnson that had 11 million. So we got rid of his contract. That was part of the what's their name, or what's the name trade? That Cardinals trade for yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. That was just a terrible trade. But anyway, we got rid of his contract, you know, and we threw in a 4th round this year to make the deal because it was like, it wasn't a pinch, but it was a little more, and I just had to throw something else in there. So I threw a 4th. I have 2 of them, so I threw the worst one, or predicted to be the worst one, I guess. For Mr. This corner over here, because 80 overall, you know, star development, has potential. I've already had him before, so I kind of know what he turns out to be. So I'm excited for him to join this corner group and make the secondary a lot stronger. But yeah, this will be the trade. And funny enough, Johnson goes back to the Cardinals. That's hilarious. Yeah, I maybe overpaid a little, but for talent-wise, I think it's fair. Randall Cobb, you know, I don't need him. Plus, you know, he's $6 million cap hit that I just don't need anyway. And then this right in that I'm not even going to use. He's a backup string, you know, a second string lineman. Not even going to play for us. And the Bears like him a lot. I don't really want to see Randall Cobb in a Bears uni, but shit, he's been everywhere else since he's been off the Packers, so he's on a new team every fucking year, I feel like. But anyway, we're sending him to the Bears to upgrade this offensive line. Okay, here's the next trade. This is really just like, they need to fix it, man. You need to fix this, but as long as it's a thing, I'm going to keep doing it. When I need an offensive lineman, and that's what I did here. I got rid of Cole. They needed a middle linebacker, in their opinion. And I traded him a 3rd next year and a 5th this year for Quentin Nelson to come play. Probably I don't know. I think I actually might play him on the very end. I might flip up this offensive line a bit. I don't know. We'll see, but he's going somewhere, obviously, on the line. I maybe overpaid a lot here because I didn't know they didn't really want him. But we're trading Duke Johnson because we actually just signed a free agent running back in Freeman. Probably just going to keep him for a year and hopefully have enough money in free agency to sign a big big money running back is pretty much what I'm trying to do this offseason. Usually there is ones, but I never really need one. But this time I kind of do. So we're getting rid of him, and we're just having Freeman for a year. Let him go after that. And hopefully we can get a running back at free agency. But we are going to get Howard here to, come in here, play, give Deshaun another weapon here to throw to. I don't know if I overpaid a little for this pick, but, it is the Panthers, so it's not going to really be that good. But these are players I don't need, and they're just bench warmers that are not even going to play for me. Well, maybe the tight end, but, who's the main person I wanted to trade here. But these three guys, because these three people wouldn't play for me, probably the tight end, probably as backup tight end, but not no more, obviously. And we're trading for a first-round pick, and I'm also going to trade for a second one, but I'm going to do that one off camera of a second-round pick. Because somehow we don't have a first-round pick or a second-round pick this year, and I do want those picks because there could be a chance that I have to go through the draft with some positions. So, yeah. Okay, here's the team going into year one, obviously. Final team, for year one. Team looking saucy. I like it. The center might have to be replaced next year. We'll see. And there's some people that be like, okay, why did you sign this guy? Who knows what happens. The free agents I signed was Freeman. I'm going to let him go after this year for sure. Clay Matthews, again, he's going to be another person that's gone after this year. Randall, he could come back. Probably the only free agent I signed there would have come back. And I did trade for a D tackle off camera because I was trading for picks, and then I ended up getting a D tackle somehow. And I think that's it. And I do want to show you guys the pick setup we have for this season, and then we'll go on with the season. So I'll show you the picks here that we got. So that's what our picks are looking like. We got the Carolina's first round pick, and then we have these two. We have one's the Broncos. I can't remember who's the other ones, and then a third this year. That's pretty much our setup there. The other one is the Broncos and the Cardinals. That's the other one. I tried to trade for another first-round pick, but then I just went for a second because, whatever. But anyway, this will be the team, or that will be the team. Obviously, you guys already seen it, and see, we do have a tough schedule these first 3 games. Obviously, I expect to lose probably both of them, but it is an easier road going into week 4 or 5. I would say. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Here we are. We went 10-6. I'm kidding. No, we went the opposite. We went. We don't even have our pick, so that's even worse. But we went 6-10 on the season. With this team. It's not a bad team. I definitely could have seen this team make the playoffs, but I guess we couldn't. I signed everybody I wanted to. I brought back, Damaris Randall isn't re-signed yet. I'm not really positive if I want to bring him back fully yet. And who was the other one? Kenny Stills, because, he's normal development. He's 28. I don't know. We'll see if he starts digressing at the end of the year. Why is Kaepernick still... Why do they keep signing Kaepernick, bro? Get off the team. They need to stop that. It's pissing me off. They need to stop signing that Kaepernick. I don't know why they keep doing that. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We're going to head into the off season and see if we can make any upgrades to this team. Okay, big free agent, our only free agent, and that is Kamara, to add him into this offense. Had a little money to spend, and we can only sign one person, so we signed that man to upgrade this lovely running back running back, sign him up. Looking at the team now, after really signing him and actually looking at the team of positions of need, we're going to need a safety in the draft, hopefully, and then we need a linebacker, and then probably a center if we can get one. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the draft if we get any good picks, obviously. Okay, this is going to be our first pick of this draft. Our next 2 is obviously in the second round, but funny enough, that pick that we traded for from the Panthers was number 5, so I guess they were worse than us. So really we should have 2 picks, but hey, it's whatever. At least we have 1, and we're going to take that first-round pick on this middle linebacker, and we're probably going to flip him outside or one of the linebackers outside. But yeah, that's going to be the deal. Let's see what he turns out to be. 77 hidden. Supposed to took a number 4 in the class. We took him here at 5. That's probably the best one best player we got this year in picks right now, or in the draft so far. So that's good. So yeah, he's definitely getting moved outside, or if not, another one is moving out to the outside. Whoever's the lowest is moving out to the outside. But a great pick for a number 5 pick right there. It's the only safety that looks good, and we have a 4th pick here in the 2nd round. This is the only safety that actually looks good that's still sitting here. So we're going to take him, and hopefully he can be that safety for us, that strong safety. Let's see what he turns out to be. 74 normal, that's fine. I'm getting used to just getting, as long as they're maybe a 73, 74, I'm willing to start them. And develop, because, I guess developing is a lot easier in this year, I guess, than it is last year. But not a bad player overall, 80 hit power, 91 speed. The zone can get up, tackling can get up, and the guy can be a great player, His catching's even a 74, so looks pretty nice. But anyway, yeah, there's another starter. Supposed to take 14 in the class, but we took him here in the 2nd round at 36. Another great pick to add to the team. Here's the next trade. I kind of moved him around a bit. I moved him to the middle linebacker. I moved him left to right. Finally got a trade with the Packers. I traded him. 1st round next year. When it doesn't matter. And then the rookie we drafted in the 3rd round, I think it was, to try to see if we could replace the center. But we got Jenkins from the Packers, and then this other middle line, obviously the McKinnon, or however the fuck you want to say his name, Christian, or I think it's Christian McKinnon or some McKinley or some shit. I don't know, but we're getting him. We're actually gonna trade him because we don't need him either. But this is gonna be the trade. Okay, here's the next trade. We're trading the center. Obviously, you guys know we were trading positions around to try to get rid of some of the old ones. We're trading him in a 4th this year or next year, whatever the fuck that one is, for a linebacker to replace the other linebacker we just traded. Okay, here we are. This is the team going into year 2. Obviously we didn't make the I forgot to trade for a receiver, but I might do it off camera. I might not. Maybe I'll give the rookie a start. We'll see what happens. But this will be the team for now. Besides that receiver, I'm not sure yet for the receiver part there. But the defense, obviously, it's ready for this second season. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can become a playoff team. I'm kind of scared of Roby over here. I'm not sure if he's going to digress any. Hopefully he doesn't. I think he's 29. Yeah, so we might have to get rid of him on the last year. Maybe bring in somebody else. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, here we are. And we got the Colts going on here. We got a little. We made the playoffs, going 13-3, playing our divisional rival here in the divisional round because we had a 1st round bye, and they went obviously 7-9. So here's the team if you're wondering what it looks like. A beast. Normally we did trade for Miller to add to the team here, to help us out. We got a lot of big free agents we need to sign this offseason. I locked up people I locked up. I only locked up 2 people. And so far it's J.J. Watt and Reed up here. Justin Reed. Those are the only 2 people that's locked up right now. But let's see if we have to lock up anybody else if we can win. If we win, I don't have to worry about it. Hey, look, he's up to a 85 already. Look at that, man. But anyway, we're going to try to win, or we obviously got to try and win here, so we look like the way better team, obviously, in this division, so we shouldn't be that hard to this divisional rival of ours. But, hey, let's see what happens. Maybe they bite us right in the ass. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we are. We're here in Houston, Texas. Let's see what happens. We're giving them the ball first. They get 3. Let's see what we can do. We're going to drive down and get a touchdown. We get a stop. We're going to drive down and get 3. So we're up by 7. See what they do. They're going to tie the game. What can we do? We're going to go down and score a touchdown. What are they going to do? Are they going to tie this game? They are. Wow. They're staying with us. Maybe I'm talking a little too much shit, but we do get a touchdown there. We do get a stop. Can we do anything with it? No, we can't. And we get an interception. Braden Rowe. Hey, I was, thinking like, oh, maybe I should get rid of him because he's getting older. Made a big pick there going in the second half. We get ball. Oh, we do nothing with it. We get 3 at least. And now they have the lead by 3. Playing dog shit right now. We get a touchdown there, so that's good. We get 3. We're up by 1. Bro. Oh my God, bro. This is unbelievable, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. We are a 13-3 team, and we lost. Why did you just not give them the division if we're gonna lose to them? I talked a lot of shit. I know I gotta take the blame here, but oh my God. I guess I'll see you guys in the 3rd year. Only if somehow we get a touchdown. We did. We might go to overtime. And we are. And they win still. Okay, here we are. Going into the final season. Hopefully we don't have a fake season, meaning we have a great record and somehow we lose to a bum-ass team that don't even get past besides us, you know. But anyway, that's the team. Not really much change. I did trade Hardman straight up for Miller because I like Hardman a lot better, so I traded him straight up for him. Kind of around the same overall, but nothing really different between the two. Looking at the team, not much changes. I didn't really change. I just brought everybody back. He did go down, but I'm fine with him playing that position. Hopefully he can play it pretty nicely. But besides that, everything is the same. But yeah, we're gonna try to run it back. Hopefully we can have kind of the same season as last year, but not ended as quickly as it did end last year. But let's see what happens. Well, here we are. We win 5-10-1. So looking like the first season, but I don't know how we're looking like the first season. We literally have the same team as last year. I don't know if it was the people that digress is the reason why, or just a way different schedule from last year. Probably a way different schedule, but I don't know if we should have lost 10 games though. Probably. But hey, it's whatever. This team should have won. You guys can let me know down in the comments if we should have won or not. Hey, maybe Hardman was the reason why we, lost most of our games. I don't know. Who knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below the next rebuild you want to see. I'm doing ass on these Madden rebuilds. I'm about to just not even do Madden rebuilds because I do way better on 2K than I do on that. And I don't even have 2K yet. Sorry, because, I've been trying, just to let you guys know, I've been trying to get a job, no one's hiring, or at least no one's hiring me, I guess. I'm running out of plus. I want to get some games, I do plan to get the PS5, but I just don't have the money for any of it, so PS5 I can definitely wait on. The other two I really want, obviously. But I'm struggling over here, but I'm trying to get these videos out for you guys and try to make make your day happy and enjoy everything, But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of didn't because the only playoff team or the playoff game we got was, well, that's a lie. Actually, right now we had one playoff game, and it was a divisional round because we had a first round bye, and we got fucking smacked by our fucking division rival, or we didn't get smacked, I should say, but lost to somebody that won 9 games when we won 13, won 4 more than they did. But hey, it's whatever, you know. I guess win, you know, skill is better than the number of games you win, but it's whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and tell me down below the next rebuild you want to see. And peace.